Let us get on in there. Just starting right in. Gotta start with the Ironclad, but that's okay. Ironclad, probably my favorite. And then we have Silent, we have Defect, and then we have 2 new classes. There's like the Necromancer, and then I don't know, the dude on the chair. I haven't watched any of this other than like the trailer. And seeing occasionally what a little bit of what people are talking about on the socials. You still have Burning Blood. I think it's the same HP you start with. Crushes foes with sword and flame against his will. No, fuck your tutorials. No Meow or anything? Oh, that looks so nice. What are you called? A Nibbit. Alright. At the end of the act, you will fight a Phantom. That doesn't help me at all yet. Anything more interesting? Question mark room. Treasure chest. Got your breasts. Got your shops. Got your big goopy bosses at the end. Goopy boss with like a scorpion tail? What is this? Alright, you can make drawings now. I think that's probably primarily for multiplayer, but you can be like, I'm taking this route in case you're really forgetful. Actually, that's not bad. That's triple elite. Triple elites, 2 fire. Only 1. Okay, there's a shop over there, but like, shop. Neat. You're doing 12 damage. Okay, bash is still the same. Is our starting dex the same? Yes. Oh man, animations. Everything has nice smooth animations now. Good. Yourself attack. 2 attack. Lovely. Alright. All new cards. Set up strike. Deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn. Not bad. 2 vulnerable for 1. Lose 2 HP and gain 16 block for 2. 2 HP and cost is like a little much. I'm just gonna take the setup strike. I'll probably go this way, hit the double question marks, and then bam, bam. Bam, I have 5 slain to do. Detail. Probably the double question marks, and then a lot of fires, but works. Strategic. This enemy intends to give you 2 status cards. Hello, Richo. Yes, Midi is obviously running the stream, but I'm also here. I'm the face of the stream. She's the everything else. Block that. You were here just in time for my first run. gonna be really awkward if I lose early on my first run. Oh, that draws you a card now? Wait, what? Huh, interesting. In my defense, preemptively, I haven't played Slay the Spire in like 5 years. Yeah. I can tell you. February 21st, 2020. Okay, 6 years. 6 years in a month. Slime. Can't win as silent. Yeah, I remember Ascension climbing, and silence just like feast your famine. Anger. Your cards. Lose an HP, deal 9 damage to all enemies. I'll probably take it in flame first, although I don't know. I don't know what the floors are like. Normally in the first game you want a little bit of AoE for floor 1 and 2, because you got like the birds and you got the gremlins. Who are you? Shrinker Beetle. Enemy intends to apply a deep. Oh, set up this turn and man, fancy animations. Oh, I'm tiny. Well, the Shrinker Beetle is alive. Your attacks deal 30% less damage. Kinda mean. Cute little tiny Ironclad over here. Not damage. Bit of triple block here. Eight damage if the enemy is vulnerable. Hit twice, deal 16 damage, exhaust the top card of your draw pile. Or just an Iron Wave. I only have Bash for vulnerability. I'm just gonna take... Yes. I'm gonna play it kind of safe with the cards because I don't know. Verdonus egg to your deck. Should probably read the text. You spot an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove the bird fled from, a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. Verb. How far until fire? I do want to do this. I do want to be greedy and do the triple elite, which means we're not going to get that fire. We're not getting the fire until there. We're gonna play it safe for the first run. We're gonna see things. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legend says consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance, but what if you plant and nourish it instead? Enchant a card with Sown. First time you play this card, each combat gain an energy. Heal 9 and upgrade. Sure, plant and nourish. Probably on the setup strike. Scour the overgrowth and find a spot with good aeration, then you trek around searching for an untouched spot where light peeks through a cracked wall. Carefully you reinforce the pot with bark and vine to camouflage it. Fill it with loamy, nutrient-rich soil and nestle the seed just beneath the surface. Finally, you gather dew from nearby plants and pour it over the soil. Grow big, little seed. Unknowingly, the sapphire seed attaches to you spiritually. Thank you, full of your hard work. You're welcome, little buddy. Alright. We got here inklets. If slippery, when it loses HP, it loses HP instead. I can double strike him and kill him if I need to. Show wisely. Let's stop you next. I can stay here. Oh, I should. Fuck. I don't need a strength to kill you next turn. Stomped. 12 damage to all enemies, cost less, 1 less for each attack blade this turn. Block, upgrade a card in your hand, or classic shrug it off. Like a shrug it off. I'm tempted to take the stomp though, just because AoE, but shrug is. Play it safe. Playing it safe. No greed except for this elite greed. I also want to see what the elites are. Oh, okay, this is the thing of the egg that we definitely didn't eat. Did not eat your egg, sir. What is this? The end of its turn gains strength. Our back that timer. 3. A flare potion. Is that 20 damage still? It is. Got a 2 down, 21, so still it's 3 hits no matter what. Sure, so fuck. Did not get fucked by our draw. Block potion. Arja is always nice. They regain energy at the start of each turn. Bludgeon. Evil Eye were both old cards. Maybe? Looks really familiar. You can 8 block, get another 8 block if you've exhausted a card this turn. Fire. We like energy. Are you a mauler? Oh no, a mauler. Like the little mouse from the first game, except all grown up. You're hitting me for 8. Debuff to me. Vulnerability. Damage, I think. Fire potion here. Here we go. Strength potion. Another setup strike. I don't want to get too crazy with cards yet. Oh, hello. We have the Assassin Raider, the Brute Raider, and the Axe Raider. You're doing a lot of damage to me. Can kill you and tank this, I guess. Block potion, probably. Oh man, she got nano snapped. Have they all been dying like that? I haven't been paying attention. No, because the bird had like a fall down animation. Set you up for a kill next turn. You're giving yourself 3 strength. Trust me, can't kill you. Oh. Just kind of don't do it. You just kind of chill in the back. True Git is nice. Battle Trance is also really nice. This way. 2 more elites. Oh. Fancy looking chest. Start of each combat gain 4 plating. Guess just plate armor, sure. A very good trinket. 2 nibbits. Playing. Draw and see what we get. I'll take 2 damage to plated armor. Before we take no damage and should be able to kill you next turn. Wait, is this always? Oh, it's reduced by 1. It's not when you take damage. Okay. Nah, it's not plated armor. Plating. Got it. I can care less about taking a little bit of ship damage then. Oh, does that zone only happen once? Then? It was grayed out. I love bloodletting. I also love Whirlwind. Tremble seems a bit underwhelming for its cost. You upgrade 2 energy at the start of each turn. That's a strong upgrade. Here, 4 cards, 2 damage, and another strength. Bash is great. I have bloodletting now, so it's gonna be a little easier to play. Alright. What do we got? Oh. Frog Parasite. Upon dying summons something. You were pretty gross. All right. I don't know what it's summoning, so let's just that energy going. In your hand at the end of your turn, take 3 damage. That's really annoying that we drew those all at once. They're unplayable, and they're also covered in maggots. Let's set up that one for a kill, because buffing itself takes damage. Really much. They're all dying. Very cool. Kill one of you at least. Took a little bit of damage here. I haven't taken any AoE. And play 3 attacks, gain 4 block. Actually pretty good for us because we can play a lot of cards. Flame Barrier. Rampage is new. Pillage is also new. Deal 6 damage, draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Very aggressive. Cards. Any of these are worth taking right now, though. Snapping Jackfruit and a Slithering Strangler. 3 damage, you're debuffing me. Not worth bloodletting for 7 damage. Okay, we get our Pyre Plate on turn 1. Strangler's alive, take 3 damage at the end of your turn. Okay. Should probably die first, although you're getting strength. Both of you suck. Okay, that was a good turn. More constricting. Die. Fish oil. Gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. If you apply a vulnerable, draw a card. I'll get some AoE. For you. Statue with the safe. Enemy is doing nothing this turn, so we can do a setup turn. AKA play Pyre and nothing. And probably one of our potions. I don't. The only other thing I have that I would like to set up is flame. Journey ends here. Wake up right away. Just for that turn. This turn. Okay. You're kind of the head. Use my potions. I should probably use one potion here. Should make sure to use as many cards as we can to pop that. Ah. 10 strength. See. Okay. Fucking anime ass. Battle trance. Good. Good. Might have to use energy potion. Okay. I'll cut his head right off. It's the head, but everything else, yeah. Except he's now on floor 1. Heart of Iron, gain 7 plating, and or a calcum. Nice. Taunt. Oh man, he's doing the Morpheus. Deal 4 damage, deals 2 additional damage for each vulnerable. I don't really have any vulnerables. Another skip. We're gonna be safe and rest here. Most important thing on the first run of a roguelite is to see as much stuff as possible. Important part is gaining knowledge. Oh, you're cool. You're like a fucking xenomorph. Attacks 9 times, it loses HP. Drink that. Drink that. Need multi-hits, ideally. Bloodletting here. Just to get through this. I didn't really get offered a lot of multi-hit. I don't I don't like this being here. Thank you. Going to hurt. But we can start damaging you next turn. Great news. My head. 3 unplayable wounds, which I'm probably gonna draw at least one of here. Alright. Well, still probably will. Battle trance. Sure, we don't have to do anything. Alright. Just buffing, so. Times 2, and then you're gonna hit me for like 30. Which we can survive. So I have 5 plating left. Shitty draw. That's fine, just means our draw next turn is gonna be better. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad considering I didn't have any multi-hits. But I do feel like we're pretty, the pyre and all this plating to start. Demon form. Transform all attacks in your hand to giant rock. Crash. Deal 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand and add its damage to this card. That seems really good. I feel like exhausting things. Great way to just get rid of strikes. So it's multi-hit. You're basically getting double damage from that exhaust. I do love Demon Form. We kind of afford it. Get Pyre. Try this. This new card seems fun. Wait, I didn't. Yeah. Choice of a relic. The Insatiable. That's just a giant maw. What is this? Affecting relics. Hez Katara, which feeds the fire. Hello. A visitor, do come in, dear. What can Tez Katara do for you? Trade 4 cards, move 4 cards. You shuffle your draw pile at a soot. 4 waxed relics. Every 3 combats, your leftmost waxed relic will melt away. I don't know what the waxed relic is. Not telling me what that does. I think we're just gonna upgrade 4 cards. That's 4 cards, 13 damage. That goes by 2 damage, not great. Iron Wave is always a good upgrade. Setup strikes are probably good upgrades. Yeah, that seems good. Expecting relics. I mean, I can't really complain. I have pretty good relics to start, I think. Alright. Very quiet. There is music, it's just very, very quiet. A lot of money. We should probably hit this early shop. The shop into double elites up there. Early shop. Fire. Elite. Good to me. Bullbug rock and bullbug egg. A lot of damage. Really do anything about that. There's that? Actually, that kills it. Right? Should. Or does it add it after? Adds it after. That's up to you, though. It's a very sad death animation. Its attacks are fully blocked to become stunned. Yeah, here. Almost strike is nice. But I do have battle trance, so it's like less nice. Created stomp, though I should maybe take this. 2 AoE cards, 21 cards in the deck. Be able to remove something here, hopefully. Hello, sir. You've upgraded your tent. It's very fancy now. Got a nice horn. You got a hand in a jar. You got some eyeballs. Got a crystal ball, sack of money, weapons up on, like scrolls, some tomatoes, strawberries, rocks, bones. What's going on, bud? Brand. Lose 1 HP, exhaust a card, gain a strength. Juggling. Add a copy of the third attack you play each turn into your hand. Complicated. Rolling boulder at the start of your turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies and increases damage by 5. Destruction, gain 2 energy and exhaust. No energy. You exhausted a card this turn, gain 3 energy. What we got? We got Gremlin Horn, War Paint, Pawn, pick up, enchant up to 3 cards with Adroit. 3 block. Attack potion. What is that? Just a pack of cigarettes? Potion of binding. Apply weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Alright, let's go strike. Yeah, no, he didn't have a tent. He had just a rug. It was all his only possession was a rug. The way to he used to have like a price tag on the rug that's like not for sale or something. Sure, we'll upgrade. We'll enchant some cards. So can every card only have 1 enchantment, it looks like. This is very Monster Train style enchantments, except these just go away after they get used once, it looks like. I don't know what kind of chance we have available. I mean, we can one shrug it off. Pretty much always playing Battle Trance when we see it. And Iron Wave is going to get played a lot. Potion. Alright, good day, sir. Pleasure doing business. Why is your Deviant Hopper? Why is this part of you undulating? I don't like that. To apply afflictions on your cards. And escapes after 5 turns. You're leaving, I should start doing some damage to you. They don't steal your money anymore, they just steal your fucking cards. I like that card. Couldn't have stolen like a strike? Don't bash my hand, do I know? Damage. Are you attacking? You're not attacking, you're just buffing, so none of this really matters. It might matter if I redraw it though. Might have an exhaust from Thrash. Eventually, so we'll take you. You're fine now? 50% less damage from attacks. Deal attack damage 5 times to stun it. Man, if you want to eat the stomp, actually. Really wish I added that before. You're stunned now. That makes the card less good. I think it's still probably okay, just slower card than I thought it was. My shit back. Take your stolen card back. Yes. Taunt. Fight me. Deal a 5 damage twice, gain 2 strength. Enemy gains 1 strength. Room full of cheese. This room is full of cheese. You look around to see if there are any traps, and above you is more cheese. The candles in this room appear to be made of cheese. The furniture is also cheese. Suddenly, the door behind you slams shut. Made of cheese. Choose 2 of 8 random common cards. Cheese! End of combat, gain 1 max HP. 14 HP isn't bad. I don't really think I care about common cards that much. You scrounge about for hours and hours. Time slips by as your mind travels to strange places from the sheer presence of all this cheese. And you fade into a stupor. You snap awake and realize you're holding something. Chosen cheese. You like cheese. Yeah. Can't go wrong with a room full of cheese. I'm gonna... But yeah. Very nasty looking. Hunter Killer. Kind of a weak opening hand. Played Toxic Commando the other night? Yeah, we played the demo and we're probably gonna... We're checking out the full game on tomorrow night, I think. Tomorrow's Sunday, right? Yeah. No, it was pretty good, enjoyable. The gunplay is really nice, which is important. Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and dexterity this turn. Incredibly cringe. Need 2 block, but like, then I'm gonna draw like a defend, and then it's not gonna do anything. It's something, I guess. Ow. Straight into the fire. That's for now. It looks pretty good, but it's hard to tell games these days, you know? Still tender, huh? We're just gonna wait for that to come back around. Then you're in trouble. Fresh. This guy sucks. You're not even an elite, you're just a regular ass enemy too. There's the thrash. Get thrashed, idiot. You know, the driving seems cool. I didn't really do any of the driving. Titus is on driving duty for the most part. So he was playing the drone class, and I ended up with the like dude with the shield, the dome shield, mostly because he gets a lot of gun upgrades. 16 damage to all enemies at the start of your turn, plays from the exhaust pile. Fun. I'll try that actually. We're pretty good on energy with the bloodletting and the fire. Okay, we're at a point, it's like I almost kind of missed the zombies, you know? We're not really in a zombie phase anymore. Sometimes it's just nice to shoot some zombies. 21 damage, so that's pretty good value. Howl from Beyond or the Inflame? Going on the Howl, just because it seems fun. Oh. Large toad, spiny toad. Tends to buff. Alright, so we need to exhaust this. Right, because playing this doesn't exhaust it. I need to hit you with Crash. It's like either, you know, you're fighting an AoE fight with a lot of dudes, and you can just use this, or you can just wait and hit it with the Crash, I guess. Start with that. Thorns. Clarifire. Deals a lot of damage. Yeah. Inflame might be the difference between killing you in 2 turns and 3 turns. Oh, Thorn is just for 1 turn. Okay, thrash the breakthrough on him. Never mind, you're dead. Breakthrough's another good one to thrash if we need to. Exhaust 1 card, draw 3 cards. It's upgraded. Good, this also lets us exhaust the howling, whatever, from beyond, howling from beyond. Side. Enemies drop 10 additional gold, wow. Oh, look at that cheese. And you can zoom in on the cheese too. Details for this relic will be revealed in the future. We have maybe 2 elites. If it doesn't go well, we can split and just go up this way. Do I have anything I want to upgrade? Specifically, not really. Really just Inflame, I really need to remove birds more than anything, so maybe I will take those double question marks. Rest for now. Playing it safe. AoE. I have that finally. Start with Shrug It Off. And kill you. Can I kill you? No, can't kill you. I just hire and eat this turn. You have Thrash, may have Howl from Beyond. that. Wait to kill you. Take me 15. I should have hit you. Cause I'm gonna. Does this just play every turn now? Start of your turn. Okay, and then it goes back into your deck. A weird card. Also counts as a card played for Stomp. A very intriguing card. I'll take another shrug. You can never have any shrugs. Definitely fighting this elite, and then we're maybe going to question marks. Oh, E-Man. Whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 dazed into your draw pile. Very nice. Does Orichalcum procs before plating, right? Because I'm ending my turn without block. So should give me 10 armor, okay. Not the bees. I don't want to hit you, basically. Try and hit you as infrequently as possible. Two dazes. Wow. Bash this. I should upgrade my bash at some point. Can't get rid of both of these strikes. You can get rid of one strike. We get the breakthrough, but we did not get the breakthrough. This is probably fine. Only got a third of his HP left. I think I shouldn't hit you this turn. It's 13 damage. I only have to draw one attack next turn. Well, that was obnoxious. I'll take it. Mangle. Deal 15 damage. The enemy loses 10 strength this turn. Just gonna probably skip this elite. The Lost Wisp. In the distance is an odd sight, mounds and mounds of deceased insects, surrounding what looks to be a small glowing moat. It seems to be an effective attractant for all manner of bugs, but you see it lash out some flames. Move closer to investigate. Decay. What is the Lost Whip? Whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. I have like 2 powers. I have Inflame and Pyre. Take some money then, man. Thanks. You don't seek an answer, yeah. I do not. I don't think I want to fight an elite that I have no idea what it is. I had 36 HP, so we're just gonna scoot over here. There's a colossal flower growing atop a mountain of bones. As its color shifting petals pulsate, you sense MIDI. Jesus, are you alright? Shaking my whole damn desk, you almost fell over. Your face. Powerful cluster of pollen, like real life right now. And yesterday there was pollen on my hood. It's all over, man. In the center of its undulating petals are razor sharp and unpredictable. You could grab the golden nectar, but reaching the prize in the center is so tempting. I do not wish to reach and take money. We're gonna rest again like a bitch. Face the fucking sandworm from doing it, looks like. Oh, kind of, yeah. A little smaller though. Insatiable. You intend to give me 6 status cards. That's a lot of status cards, my guy. Bloodletting for nothing. Alright. Frantic escape the... Oh, I see. We're getting sucked. Run those by me again. Get farther away, increase sandpit by 1. This increases the cost of this card by 1. In 4 turns, you will be eaten and die. Let's see. Let's try it out first. This shouldn't be too bad. I mean, hopefully he gives me some more eventually. But like, we're pretty comfy on the energy department. I didn't trans yet, did I know? Just that. There's the bell trance. I don't have another attack to make this zeros, but I guess I should have bashed. Bash and stomp. Oh yeah, I don't have a bot that clips. I need to like redo my bots and stuff. I need to redo a lot of stuff on my channel. You know what? Thrashing the breakthrough is pretty good. Oh, that's not a bad turn. I do need to play some frantic escapes. I have one more in here, yeah. Okay, I think he's giving me more now. I'll just towel you. Oh, you're not giving more, you're giving yourself 2 strength, which is no... No, yeah, they go up in price, which is not particularly good either. Do I suck up the bash, I guess? A little bit of damage. Shrug. Battle trance. This is a big turn here. I might as well get both of those. 30 damage. I can play this and then all of them stomp. Okay, should be killable next turn. Got the fire potion ready to go as well. Or not. Okay, terrible turn. Or strength, I assume, yeah. Time to get thrashed, idiot. Slow card, but it seems really good. This turn, your next card is played in extra time. What's a potion? Crimson Mantle. At the start of your turn, lose an HP and gain 8 block. Okay. 8 damage to all enemies. 2 additional damage for each other attack you played this turn. Kind of okay on AoE now. And feed. A little late for feed. Classic card though, really good card. This does kind of just like Dark Alchemist useless. I think probably worth it though. New potion. Yeah. Definitely potion. We can get some value out of that for sure. Cool boss though, I like the mechanic. That is, it seems like a really harsh time crunch though. Like going through your deck kind of the first time is okay, but those escapes are gonna get expensive, and especially like I'm getting carried by Pyre. What are you? Blizzard? Oh, like a Chimera? Tanks, the Chimera King. So weak, but you have potential. Use this weapon. Whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 cards. So basically, instead of relics after bosses, we're getting these different kind of events that are giving us something. Some sort of buff or upgrade. I mean, doubling the first card played potentially really strong, but like I don't have anything that takes good advantage of it, I don't think. We'd really just only want Inflame, really. Like, doubling Fire doesn't seem that great. MIDI, you're too close to my keyboard. I can't fit my hand there. Bam. Bam. And this is not where you're supposed to lay. Ooch. Thank you. I don't think that's really worth it. It's probably just the Ironclad. I don't know if I'm gonna be gambling on a bunch of elites here on Act 3. They're called Ancients. They grant incredible bonuses, treasures, and knowledge. At the end of the act, you will play Queen. Take some draw. We have a lot of energy, so draw is good. We have meal ticket, which is nice. If there's 2 shops, there are 2 shops on this side. Definitely go this side. Maybe 1 elite, depending how things are going. Definitely this way. I have a lot of money too, so if we have this thing that gives us... Well, sir, you have a minigun? Is that like a Vol? You got no eyes. Living shield and turret operator. You have no eyes, you're missing an arm. You also have 25. A rampart? Over the player's turn, gain 25. Block. Okay. Shrug into battle trance. You probably need to die first, realistically. You're doing something damage to me. Drawing my Pyre with all that draw said. Let's draw first. Lose 3 HP to gain HP. Oh, you know, I'm getting Orichalcum, just 6. Technically better by like 1 HP. Yep. Nice, that hits between rock as well. I guess we're eating Iron Wave. Bet. This is gonna be scary on you, yeah. You're just dead. Read all cards in your hand. Another bloodletting I don't really need. I'm pretty happy with my deck as is. I need to hit these shops and get some removals. Oh, hey, it's the champ. You receive an invitation for Sir Galalot to a tea party and decide to show up in his stead. Upon entering an unassuming rotunda, you find yourself in the midst of commanders, generals, warlords, and mercenaries having tea? The gigantic knight donning a golden crown speaks. Thou art late for tea. Royal poison. Heal to full HP, but lose 4 HP each combat. Or lose 11 HP and gain a relic. We're taking a relic. You jump out of the table and kick the warlord knight in the face. The knight lets out a haunting shriek and keels over. Everyone gasps. The patrons stare wide-eyed at the corpse of one of their regulars and burst into applause. We were wondering how to get rid of Sir Wygor. Incredible work. They dump out your poison tea and discuss tactics and secrets all night. A most excellent tea party. Incredible. We got an anchor? Like an anchor. Anchor's good. Illusion of choice. Scrolls? Scroll of biting. Shrug it off. Spiring. Probably should use a potion here at some point, but I just blowing these dudes up with a fire potion. Flame. Set up strike. Crash needs to break through. Wait, I battle transferred already. I can't cancel. No. Whatever. I'm basically playing Howl from Beyond for free. Paid no attention. That means I could have actually killed them this turn if I played that. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I had to get rid of a potion anyways. Seven plating. That's a good one. Another Howl from Beyond. I have a feeling, I have a suspicion. Boss called Queen. Going to have some ads. do have 2 ways to exhaust you. Take one more of you. You're just a neat and interesting card. Hello, sir. Weapon. Hand is empty. Draw 2 cards and gain 2 energy. Okay. Spite. Oh, it's instead of spray. Okay. Sure. Deal 6 damage if you lost HP this turn. Draw a card. I have bloodletting. I have this the Crimson Mantle. That's guaranteed losing HP. This is losing HP. I've got some synergies here. A little scaling's nice. Just kind of, you know, bad. Let's see what we got here. Retain your hand on the first turn of combat. If you end your turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to an enemy. But of each combat, I'll bag of marbles. Classic. Duplicator. Rid of a strike here. I want the spite. I think I want the spite. Top card of your draw pile and exhaust. Could be good. Could be good with the howls. But I think this is okay. You have another shop to hit, so I don't want to burn through too much money. Good day, sir. I can hit this elite. Now let's give a fire. Do I want to upgrade anything? Rupture upgrade gives 2 strength. Rupture upgrade is probably pretty good. Hit that elite up there if I'm feeling it. I mean, I don't really know because there's only one fight. There'd only be one fight that I would have a chance to break off my path on. Better to... Oh no, I can't go that way. I'm at the shop. Looking at this elite, which we can't do. Skipping the shops. We're going. Axebot. When killed, a new Axebot is summoned in its place. There's actually 4 enemies here, is what you're telling me. I want to thrash health beyond. 4 energy. Do that. Bloodletting also. I guess I should have bloodletting first, so I forgot we have rupture now. I guess just gain a bunch of block. Do you start stunned or do you get to attack immediately? No, you get to just do your thing immediately. I'm not super happy about. Oh no, there's 6. It's actually 6. Excuse me. Where's my Crimson Mantle? And my Pyre. Both my powers are at the bottom of my deck, which is very, very annoying. You at least. Stop you from attacking. Did I not play the Crimson Moon? Gives me a strength. Yeah, for killing you. And then there'll only be one enemy on the battlefield at that point. Yeah, so no, my Thresh. How dare you? My super Thresh. Hey, bud. Stuff howling in here? You're right. Goodbye. Bye. Vicious. Whenever you apply a vulnerable, draw a card. Nothing. Nothing good enough to take there. I want to upgrade the Rupture, so... Double efficacy of a card is a really strong upgrade. Pendulum. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Okay. A little extra draw. Salvo. Deal 12 damage, retain your hand this turn. Stomp. Shrug. 4 plating. So that's what, 7? That's 10. 10 block for 1 over the course of 4 turns. I mean, it does extend like the current plating we have though. Consideration. Get an additional copy of a card in your deck. Max HP and what are your rest of HP? Those are garbage. Do you have anything we want to duplicate? Maybe the Thrash? I do find myself always wanting the Thrash. Do I have enough? Get another defend out of here. Well, I think if we're duplicating the Thrash, I want to get Strike out, because that means it's going to hit better. Higher chance for it to hit the Howls. Howls, like Breakthrough, are the big things we want it to hit. Big Bash. Setup strikes are nice. Sucks if they get hit, but get rid of the strikes, because we want these to exhaust, and we also want the bad damage from them on the Thrashes, so... Wish you were upgraded at an enchantment or something, but... Surprised he doesn't sell, like, enchantments. You're waiting for somewhere else, from something else, right? I mean, I have a plating potion as well. I'll take it. A little bit more block. 26 cards. A little thick. We're not on Ascensions or anything. No cards with exhaust that can be enchanted. Single grave with a roiling blue flame. A prideful warrior died in battle, but its soul is restless. It wants to keep fighting. You feel it begging to journey with you. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. That's very underwhelming. Place your hand on the grave and whisper, "Ascend with me." In response, the flames draw out from the grave and coalesce into a burning soul and hover around you loyally. It knows what you are and wishes to escort you to your final destination. I think we're just gonna skip the elite, go to the boss. I'm feeling build's pretty good. The Lost and the Forgotten. When killed, return all stolen strength to the player. Killed, return all stolen dex to the player. Get my blood pact with this. Or we just pyre and crash the setup strike. Stealing strength for me, which I think is probably more important. The dex. You're also shielding yourself, so you're gonna be harder to kill, probably. Ooh. Crash. We play the setup strike. Then we play crash, and those get consumed. Really worth it to play you, I don't think. I think we just turtle up as best we can here. They don't take from me every turn, at least. 4 Switch 2 games or a pair of Bose earbuds? I don't know. I don't really know much about what games are out on the Switch 2 already. I know Poketopia is. That's the only one I've seen people talking about. This isn't something that's any good. I don't really like follow Nintendo all that much anymore. Nope, don't. Nope, you're gonna miss. I'm gonna shake my whole damn desk. Switch and Switch 2 games. I'm not doing anything. Let's shrug first, obviously. That breakthrough. Okay, that's strength every turn now. To try and keep up with this. That kills you. And we're taking like 2 damage, so Bloodlight doesn't really do anything. I don't know. Switch was fine. I enjoy our Switch, but I'm not all that into Nintendo stuff anymore. Oh man, these are bat thrashes. I haven't even played Tears of the Kingdom yet, because I wasn't all that impressed with Breath of the Wild, honestly. Oh, this potion. Better than 7 plating? Rather, I know what I'm getting with 7 plating. Don't know what I'm getting with that. Man. I have more thrashes now. A shitty turn. We're gonna hit. One's buffing over here. HP to guys down a little bit. I think steal your max HP, which is incredibly cringe. Let's see what we got here. Got 2 howls. I could also just duplicate the howl, kill all of them, which I think is what I'm going to do. I think I would rather not lose a bunch of max HP. Spite. Kinesis isn't bad with Rupture, but not really what our deck is doing. Whenever you enter a rest slot, you start the next combat with additional 2 energy. That is very nice, actually. Not resting for 6 HP. What are we upgrading? And block a turn from that. I feel like even upgrading Flame isn't that crazy. Play Bash that much, but if I do play it, I would like it to be 3 vulnerability. But if not, it gets eaten. It's 4 extra damage into Thresh anyways, so. Alright, Queen. Not even the Queen, just Queen. You have a friend. Torchhead Amalgam. Minion. Tends to apply afflictions on your cards. For the draw. Probably the best time to use Blessing of the Forge. I need the plating yet. Not that. I'll use that with the plating potion. Actually, no, I can play everything. Oh, well, no. Playing that. Seems like that's a good opening turn. I'm happy with that. One bound card can be played each turn. You know what? This is actually completely fine. Especially because we didn't draw an attack here. That gives me 17 with Barrichelk. I'm not going to use the weak potion yet. Or 16. Taking 2. Weak, vulnerable, frail. Hey, could you? Or if you didn't do all that. Down card a turn. On to Slice. Crash. 36. Better off doing this. I don't think I should weaken you. This is a 30, so we're taking 6. Not bad. Because I feel like she's gonna bust out some shit after you die. The Peach game? Oh yeah, I forgot about that game. It looked pretty good. Edge. And now she's pissed. Alright. We got some bound stuff here. Get our scaling going. No reason not to play this. My thrash is at. Yeah, there's a thrash. We do get a draw here, which is nice. I need to play this strike. We can thrash one with the howl. Wait, I don't need to play this now. Now I need to thrash. This is a good time to weaken you. Very, very handsy under there. You are dead, lady. Alright. Didn't lose my first run. Gamer cred intact. Roguelite deck builder cred intact. So the Archdemon's Thrall has arrived. Is that me? Threaten. Enemy. Kill. Bunga bunga. Get her ass. Oh, okay, well. You tried. Deal 1240 damage, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total of 1240 damage to the Architect. Architect still stands despite taking 34 billion damage already. That's a lot of damage. I feel like it took the heart a lot. In the same amount of time, I feel like it took the heart a lot longer time to get to the billions range. Yeah, we can try multiplayer. I heard the multiplayer was actually pretty good. 62 cards, 3 relics, 32 enemies, 5 epochs. We unlocked some stuff. Timeline, reveal epochs, unlocks cards, relics, and much more. So we have like a skill tree now. Play a single run to reveal. Oh, Meow! Meow's back. Mother of Resurrection. Awaken from her slumber. Rise, champion. Again. Again. Yeah, well, and I'll greet you at the start of each run. Oh no, these are just okay. These are just unlocks. They're not. You don't choose. Unlocked by accumulating score. Magnum Opus. A void of nothingness, but then the world came into existence. It churned about and molded itself to that which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in the universe. They say that a great story about a spire took place there. Lore? Placeholder? Placeholder lore? Cards unlocked. Every 10 cards you draw gain an energy. Start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. 2 random cards from your draw pile. I think this is a timeline, maybe? Kind of. Ironclad. This art. Incredible. Beautiful. For centuries, war raged between the Ironclads and the Valley Guard. Driven by ambition, a young Ironclad ventures to the Forbidden Boundary and bargains with the Sacred Demon. Unlocked potion that heals. All cards containing Strike gain 1 replay this combat, and Ashwater exhausts any number of cards. Okay. The Ironclad's rage cannot be tamed. Ascension difficulties can be activated when starting a run. The Ironclad's strength. I don't even know what I'm looking at this art here. I see some fire. See, is this like Whirlwind? Are these his sword lines? Look at that. That might be his helmet and his eye right there. The flames of the demonic pack course through his blood. Cuts and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved into. The desert tribe are burned to a crisp. Wind walkers smash into the ground, and even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-clad warriors are set ablaze with these exciting new flames. All the Ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All of the Ironclads. Ironclad? Where is everyone? Red Skull, Frog, and Helmet. Classic. Beat Act 1. Chapter 3, the Ironclad. Hey, that's real art. This isn't MS Paint. What the hell? This is the real placeholder art. The Ironclad, a warrior from faraway land, entered the Spire. Driven by pure instinct and accursed blood, he has lost all reason and identity. All who prevent his ascent shall perish. One fist, deal 10 damage, double the enemy's vulnerability. Cruelty. Vulnerable enemies take 25% additional damage and gain strength for each vulnerability on the enemy. Pretty good vulnerability. I already had a lot of synergies to start with. Silent. News of the Spire's reopening made its way to the Silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. Silent sneaks past the gateways with ease and enters the Spire once more. Okay, this is cool. I like this. Some actual lore happening. A single run with all 3 characters and beat with all characters in beat Act 3. It is literally called the timeline. That's a cool way of doing it. Appreciate that. Unlocks and lore.